Hello everyone, today I'm gonna create this look right here, but before that I'd like to thank you all for 150 subscribers. Thank you so much, and let's start. So excuse me if you hear drilling sounds, that's all construction work going on here, so bear with me. For moisturizing, I'm using the Nivea soft cream. This is a really nice moisturizer if you want to hydrate your skin. Like if you're dry skin, it's really good. Next, I'm using a sunscreen, and for that I'm using the Lotus a herbal safe sun cream, whatever, and it has an SPF of 50, so it's really good and it's good for your skin. And also apply sunscreen, 30-40 minutes before you step out. Now I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Crystal Micro Essence just to do a little bit of skincare, and I'm just taking 2 to 3 drops of it. Now I'll take the Faces Canada CC cream, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's a CC cream and it's in the darker shade. So I'm just using my fingers to apply the Faces Canada cream all over my face. But then I noticed that the fingers weren't able to blend it all properly in proper place, so I decided to use a brush. Yeah, so I'm using a stippling brush which is from Miniso. I feel Miniso brushes are affordable yet good quality, so they do a wonderful job. Now that you see that everything is blended in place, I'm gonna use the CC cream to cover a bit of darkness. Now I'll put some setting spray before I put the CC cream, and this is because if I put the setting spray, it's gonna form a layer which will give me more coverage. So if you don't want to wear foundation but still want coverage, this is the hack for you. Okay, it's gonna work. Now I'll be setting my face using the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder. You can also use the loose powder if you tend to sweat more, but the pressed powder seems to work for me. And before that, I'll also use a Sugar Magic Wand concealer, which is in the shade 12. Now I'm just applying the sugar concealer, as you see, and I'm applying it very lightly on my face, because nothing's gonna be that visible. Okay, so the eyes are the main thing that is visible, and if you wear specs like me, then it's gone. So I tried to do something bold and something practical, so I just said it. And now I'm using the Tammy into Revolution palette, and I'm using the brown shades. Now guys, you know that I'm not that good at explaining, so I'll just keep quiet, and I think so you should watch it. I'm gonna come back if you need me. Now I'm just using the blue and packing it on all over my eyelid, like I'm applying it on my eyelid. And you see there's on my nose, like there's some eyeshadow on my nose, and I hope that I'll wipe it off. I'm also smudging it on the lower lash line, and yes, now I'm wiping off everything which was there unnecessarily. Now taking the Jewel Glow palette. Now this is again from Primark, and I'm just applying the blue from the palette. On the top of the blue, I apply it from that palette. Now I'm taking a lip balm to hydrate my lips, and I'm just applying it. This is a very tinted lip balm. Like I'm using the Vega Chic Lips liner, not liner, lip balm, extremely sorry. Now I'm using an eyebrow pencil, and I'm using the spoolie side of it to brush through my brows. And I took some black eyeshadow from the Taming to Revolution palette on the spoolie, and I'm just brushing it through my brows so that I have nice and naturally looking brows. Now I'm lining my waterline with a kajal because a black kajal will look really nice, and I'm just blending all of my eyeshadows. Now it's time to highlight the inner corners. So that's what I'm doing. I'm highlighting all the inner corners, and I'll take the silver shade from this palette and do it so it looks like there's a pop in the eye, like it looks really nice. Your eyes open up. So I just highlighted my brow bone, and now taking some concealer, I am cleaning the eyeshadow because this is a bold look, so we tend to mess up the eyeshadow, but it's fine. I'm just blending the concealer so that my eyeshadow looks neat and clean. Now it's time to contour my nose because my nose is not slim. So yeah, now you see that I've contoured my nose, and I'll be going in with a blush. So I'm using a kabuki brush to put on my blush. And I'm just applying it on the apples, my nose. I wanted to look a bit chubby, but a pulled out look seems better with this one. And now I'm using my sugar highlighter to just highlight my face, though it's not gonna be visible, but still. And now I'm just applying a liner, and please excuse me, I cannot help these sounds, like they are just construction work or whatever it is, I just don't know, but there's something. Now I'm using a lipstick by Faces Canada and applying it on top of the Vega lip lip balm. Actually, it made my lipstick look really glossy, and it was actually matte. Now I'm using my colossal mascara. I had curled my eyelashes, so you had seen that I curled my eyelashes, and I'm applying the mascara in all the directions so that my eyes look bigger. And this was the look, I guess. Yeah, I'm just setting it with a fixer, makeup fixer, anything you'd like to use. Yeah, and now I'll just put on my mask, and I was struggling because there were my hoops that were stuck. It looks really good with the black mask. It's good if you want to go to some party or somewhere. This will look really nice. So yeah, this was the look, and bye guys. Do subscribe to my channel. It does not even cost a penny, guys. Please subscribe to my channel.